with his orcs. Could be dangerous. Oh, blimey. Do you guys want to watch it from the start so we can tune in and find out what what's going on? Woodard, there will not be any CCL games afterwards. We are both very tired and well, just very tired. Should we watch from the beginning? Let's find out why our Zunk's got into this situation. So pretend you didn't see that. Yeah, well, I've got to get up at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Yeah, Duderino, I was thinking actually, maybe getting there for about 8:15, so we can have a chit chat on the phone on the way there, because I haven't even given mine any thought either, really. So right, Zunk got a quick snap. Hooray! One quick snap. Ball's a little bit exposed.
Nah.
And there is a movement. Oh my word! A movement 8 bull centaur on the loose. So a movement 11 bull centaur. Oh fuck me! You've killed one. Oh, he's fine. And now, if you do kill any more at this point, you might get paid. They do have to have levels, so not the chuff ones at the front. Duderino knows of 3 dwarf teams already, so bringing humans with me too, just in case. I think I'm going to go. I'm not going to play. I was going to play Norse, and I think I'm going to take Chaos Pact, because I think they'll be fun. So, oh, he's going for a cheeky foul. With no effect. Oh dear. Is that ball not... Ooh. Okay. Do other figures? No, but Geeks Wargaming does. And I think it'd just be funny. Pack the scummiest min-max team out there. A little bit, but... Yeah. Right, so that's how Zunk got himself into a bit of bother. I think he was miscounted the squares there. And the ball centaur then did get the knockdown. They're not min-maxy in this tournament, Holy Boy. They're basically fine. No. Right. He can probably dig himself out of here if he gets some knockdowns.
Working on it.
Bad news is the piling on guy who's hasn't got jump up yet. Has he got dodge? Oh dear, he has. Yeah, this is odd.
That'll be fine.
Okay. I admire optimism.
There you go. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. Here he comes. Big hit. Ooh, big hit. Gets that knockdown. Breaks. Bloody hell. And piles on.
We broke armour. Had to. And he's got no Apo left.
Yeah. Good plan. Oh my word. Super Lyracean just charges through there. Double go for it. Doesn't even need any friends. Just charges down the field.
Should it be fine?
They're getting it better with a new upgrade to Whip Arm. Why, what's Whip Arm got? Thick Skull did a thing. Is that what happened actually? Did he Thick Skull that? Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah, you rolled an 8. So you rolled a 9 on the armour, which you got through with Mighty Blow. And then You rolled an 8, which was saved by Thick Skull, and you re-rolled it into a different 8, which was still saved by Thick Skull. Unbelievable. Little Bits, you are far more observant than Zunk or I. Maybe we should get you on the show. Just get you in, chitter-chattering. You could be all pundity. Little bits of punditry there. No, you don't like that one? I thought that was alright. It was alright. Drogo doing well, putting a bit of pressure on. Is that strength 5 ball? It's not, is it? No. It's just a blodge break tackle ball. Oh, Helgen.
18 months hype. Bring Rachel back. Bring Rachel back.
Helgen, did you watch any of the Orc game? You were almost a Titan in that game. Almost. You were like a mini Titan. Oh, that's annoying. The Orcs did manage 5 passes, which was good. No casualties, but well. Thrower AV it was, wasn't it? The thrower having AV9 got him knocked out there. AV8, sorry. Right, I am going to quickly, just very quickly, run downstairs and go and fetch myself a sandwich. I can't decide what I want. Ham and cheese, ham chicken and cheese, ham tuna chicken and cheese, ham cheese chicken and tuna. Or something else. Well, that is kind of my logic. When you get a sandwich, basically, the more you could put on, the better, right? No, but it is a thing. Ham, cheese, tuna and chicken, right? It is. It is a thing. I don't give a shit what anyone says. It is a thing. Oh dear. Mark your date this. Yeah, whatever. Straight ham and cheese is good. Well, I've got some Nando sauce, so I could smear it in Nando sauce as well. Little bits. You need to try out chicken and tuna. It's a thing. Who's going to pick the ball up, Zunk?
Yeah.
So, right, anyway, I'll be right back after this.
There now. It'll all be fine. Probably. Wish my throw hadn't got knocked out. I think actually getting the ball at the other end much more difficult. But never mind, never mind.
Hello everyone! Where's Zunk? Where's my headset stopped working? Just a question, can everyone hear me okay? He fell asleep. Yeah, good. Alright. Well, sorry it's a little bit longer. I already ate my sandwich. I want to make a cup of tea and I brought a yoghurt with me. Well, I do wonder actually, at what age do you start just falling asleep randomly? Do you know your grandparents and stuff, they just get old, so they get that old that they just randomly asleep when you see them. How old do you have to be for that to happen to you? Because I reckon it doesn't happen in your 50s. Wood Eyes 22 and he randomly sleeps. Fair enough. Yeah. By the way, can anyone explain why on a yoghurt that you get the really nice bit at the top and then the rest of the yogurt's not that nice? What causes the nice bit to the top? Because why can't you just make an entire yogurt just out of nice bit? Yeah, but we all know what I'm talking about, right? Just checking. So, my yoghurt pot here, look, not a very big yoghurt pot. In fact, it's more like snack size than yoghurt size. You know, maybe kids treat size. And along the top of the rim, just under the lid, when you first open it, you get the nice bit on the lid, and then around the top of the yogurt pot, you get like really nice yogurt, like nice and thick and creamy and But then, oh wow, it's like a Mortal Kombat style kick that. But then the rest of the yogurt, no, not so good. It's no different. Of course it is. Of course it is. Troll Lodge foul. I think Zunk's going for a high effort stratagem. Was it left over from lunchbox? Now I'm not allowed these for my lunchbox because you can't fit 6 of them in. Because lunch by definition is a meal, whereas these by definition are snack. So they're at odds with one another. Makes sense? Pudding cups. Well, they're just not big enough. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. Yo. It's not loud. It's not loud. Okay, love you. Had to fetch my own food, unbelievable. Am I going to turn my light back on, or... What do you mean? I never turned it off. Yeah. Yeah, Zunk's not actually in Discord. You can try and call him, look. Ooh. Do you hear the ringing, by the way, guys? Well, hope he answers it soon. Missed a call from Zunk. Andy Devo started a call. Andy Devo didn't answer the phone? Well... It's Skynet. Yeah, okay, so I think... yeah, I think Zunk's so tired that he's now unable to operate Discord. So, oh well. Get the bribe, get the ref bribe. So we can make a decent fist of this now. Zunk with 3 turns to score. Potentially could take a blitzer and charge down the field and be all right. He's still got enough rerolls. Please no fisting. Well, it's probably best not to, I suppose. Oh, could make a decent fist of it. Right, yeah, it makes sense now. Like, yeah, but Yannian, what is responsibly? Because, I don't know about you, I never went on a course. Did you ever go on a course to do it? I don't think there is a course, in fact. Is there? Or is it like speaking and stuff, you just sort of pick it up over time? Maybe someone should make one. Flux streamer teaches one at uni. Okay. That's interesting. Do they have to pay? Or is it... And Flux, I want to ask, by the way, is it your primary reason of method of study, or is it like a bonus side course? Because when I went to uni, they always did these things where, like, you could study French with architecture, which I always thought a little bit odd. Like, why would you study French with architecture? Why would you not just study French and French architecture? Do they do that all over the world, where they make you study 2 completely unrelated topics? I suppose, yeah, because it's all about the fingers, isn't it? Like getting the fingers around, and then you get the wool, and you have to tie them up, and you have to tie it up. Oh God. Anyway, moving on. Different topic. Yeah. It didn't make me. I just chose to only 2 unrelated subjects. Well, fair enough. Yeah, I forgot actually, Nante. You're quite clever, aren't you? Some universities allow it and some don't. Yeah, mine didn't, but it was. Well, they know they did. They sort of. I wasn't there long enough. I couldn't be bothered with it. It was just a lot of effort. I was far too young, and mostly really interested in playing football. Oh. Is it going to work? It might work. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people with hats on, I want to introduce tonight's co-caster and star, Zunk. Hello, Zunk!
Hello.
There we go.
This is being difficult, eh?
Ew. What's that you've got there?
What do you think I've got?
Why is it red on the end? If someone says because it's on fire, I'll be very disappointed.
That is the answer.
No, the other end.
It's got a little bit of paper around the end of it.
Okay.
I suppose most of these things do. That movement bull's a pain in the arse, isn't he?
He is. Something rotten. Is weed legalised in the UK? No, not yet.
Well, no, not remotely.
Well, yeah, I think it will be, actually.
I think I could have saved that were it not for a few bits of misfortune. The ball going off and then the bounce going further away and then all the go for it and all that. Bit of a shame.
Yes, I agree. So I was laughing at Dude Reno's comment. He's going for an elf screen with Chorfs.
I don't like that bull at all. It's a nightmare.
The Movement 11 one.
Well, it can reach everywhere.
It's quite good, isn't it? It can reach everywhere. Yeah, sometimes that is a problem.
Plus, its dodging's been on point, which is also not ideal.
Andy, have you ever tasted Jack Daniel's fudge? I don't know if I'd like that or not. I like fudge. I don't dislike Jack Daniel's. No, and I'd be in. And I'd be what? Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, I needed to because the assist on this.
Yeah. You got it from the UK. Flux, I see what you've done there. That's very clever. Oh dear. I quite like that. It's quite funny. Boink.
No, because you'll just easily foul him if I do.
Pinkish Things would like to know if that's a fine ass cigar.
It is, yeah.
There you go, Pinkish. It was indeed made out of the finest ass. That's part of the problem with cigars, if I'm honest. Anyway. Unlucky.
Yeah.
I don't like the claws on orcs, it's confusing. Yeah, they do have like weird claws, don't they? They really should sort of just get them filed down a little bit. Oh well. Flux, what's your primary study? And are you based in the UK? Are we likely to see you at tabletop anytime soon? I think he's going to hit your killy one. Hello, FD. Oh. Oh, Blackburn, are you going tomorrow, by the way? I came just in time. Story of my life.
Bit obvious, that mate.
Really? I liked that one. I thought it was just... I even didn't afterwards.
That's true, so let's call it progress.
Thank you.
Cheers, FD.
Flux Streamer says, not sure if you come nuts and I'm not busy, I'll meet for a pint. Oh, do you live in... are you the one that lives in Nottingham somewhere? Do you know, it's really fucking difficult to keep track of about 3,000 people. Right. Gotcha. Whereabouts? Roughly, not to the exact street, but just that, since you're so close, out of curiosity. Westwood. Okay. G5, 16. It's not the end of the world. It's not too far away. Oh, that's disappointing, Blackburn. Good luck. Oh. Did you know the little Chorfs, they've got little studs on their boots? Like little walking boots.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have. Like, look, you know, you zoom in, look, you can tell they go walking. Which is different to the goblin boots, because the goblins they don't go walking. So there you go, you learn something new every day. And what do you mean 3 tabletop tournaments a year? I'm only aware of one in your vicinity, Blackburn. Where are the others? And why have I not been invited to them? They're rugby boots. I don't know if they are. Are they just... Maybe the goblins make them. He was gone eating re-rolls.
Hey!
You could say Sawbowl is in the Nottingham area. Where's Sawbowl? Where is it, Finn? Are you Nottingham based? I don't actually know it. Yeah, I could start a Google sheet for it all. I think that'd be a bit weird. Sawbowl.
Stalky. Yeah,
don't do that. Swindon. Oh, okay. That's a couple of... That's not Nottingham area. That's like 2 hours away. My dad used to live in Swindon. Go down the Foss Way. Lovely road. Don says, do you only keep the CCL team if you won the first game or got good level ups? It depends a little bit on one, whether the Zunk will let me restart them if they don't win. Because
fan of constantly re-rolling.
Yeah, a bit tedious. Normally, Don, that the absolute clincher isn't the record; it's whether or not a team player got killed. So, for example, if I was playing Chaos and a Chaos Warrior got chinned in the first game, like stat bust or killed or whatever, then it's probably a reroll unless we won. If we drew and he got killed, it's probably goner, because I can justify that. And it's probably a dead team as well if more than one player gets killed, regardless of result. Oh, you got most of your knockouts back. That's good. Oh, you've killed a bull. What the fuck? How are we not talking about this? Or did you just injure it? What did you do to it?
No, it's just badly hurt.
Oh, okay.
it'll be fine.
Oops. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Don, why do you ask? Do you know how to break BB7? What, the little ball? You just put your thumb on the bit where it rolls round and then it gets stuck and its head falls off, I think. Water bowl, stunty slam, you couldn't cope with this. What do you mean I couldn't cope with stunty slam? And REBBL rumble, which is small and part of a conference ring. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. How many players you still got? You still got your 12? 11, sorry. You still got 11.
Yeah. 12. Too much guard. There's too much guard. I think it did reasonably well at handling the too much guard in the first half. The problem was that it didn't do well enough handling both bulls.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Plus, he also got a shallow kick. So, in case you were wondering, what did you make the bull shoot for? Because did I want to make go for it with a thrower, then fall over and have it completely here had the ball? Makes sense, no. So it was calculated risk that didn't pay off.
Oh dear.
And his KOs keep coming back. But then so have mine. So.
Well, importantly, Tony's come back. Oh my god, he's levelled as well. What are you going to give him at 51?
Well, that's interesting. Guard's never wrong. Frenzy's not a terrible choice.
Well,
one of those two, I think.
Because Frenzy Juggernaut's an interesting combo, isn't it? Because he doubles as a surfer, and anyone who's got wrestle then becomes.
Well, I'm just gonna go with strength, to be honest. Oh, extra reroll. Piece of candy. Oh, and the kick is good as well. Oh, of course, that fucking bull can still totally reach. 1, 2, 3. 4,
he can probably reach it and get back to where he stood, and have squares moves left.
But no, he just about can.
2, 3.
Balls.
Oh,
Got to swap over that.
oh dear.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That's 80 grand gone.
Well, it's annoying that we also spent an apple on it.
Yeah.
I mean, what could have been an agility bust or something that you could live with on a Black Orc?
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well. At least it was baby one rather than one with points.
Yes.
Sorry, Roust.
Well, thank you for playing.
For a bit.
No, I haven't seen him for a little while actually. Nice to have us with us though. Don was talking about his Chaos team. He went 101 with Chaos, and he was deciding whether he should delete it. He only got 2 levels. Well, that's fine. 3 beasts with MNG, so he decided to start a new one. The MNG's fine. If they were being bust, I think that's where you'd start saying that something's gone horribly wrong. And 101, it's on the cusp. I think if you'd gone 102. But then, what's your expectation, Don? Is your expectation to go 15-0, or is your expectation to go, I don't know, like 6-6-6? Stunty Slam is amazing. Go on, Zunk.
Who's my new Black Orc, by the way?
Who's your new Black Orc? I think it's either going to be Super Duper Noob, Overlord, or Ali at this stage. As they are current top cheerers.
Yeah, but that's only like in the last week.
I'll set it to month then, because we did say we're going to do monthly. Hang on a sec.
You're changing the criteria, which I don't want to do. Set it to all time, please. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No, that's not what we said we were going to do.
It's my team. Do what I want. And this team are the top all-time cheerers.
Okay.
No, okay. It's what you mean is yes, of course, right away. Because it's my team and I can do what I want.
Fine. Well, I will set it to that at the end of the show.
Because I'm consistent.
So am I.
He's gonna knock over Larisian now.
I'm consistent. Woodard, it's lovely to have you with us. Thank you for staying for such a long time. I know you came in the show early today.
Cheers, brother.
Take it easy.
He's all right though. He's fine. Now, can I get much of the ball here? Oh, hello. Come on, drop it this way.
We dropped it.
Let's go again. Problem is, I can just see that even if there were no other players on the pitch apart from that, I just spend the rest of the half chasing him.
You will.
Can't catch it. Well, Andy's got dodge, so it really, ideally, has to be Tony doing it. Otherwise, I've got the whole searching for a pal kind of gig.
Why is he running away?
I don't know.
Pluckstreamer using a classic Nottingham word there, Mardy. Mardy, of course, meaning to be one with nature. Oh.
Oh, he's killed me, troll.
He hasn't. Oh shit, he has. Oh no. He's regened it, fine. He's regened it off. He's regened it off.
Passive removal. Oh, I spunk the bribe.
Fatality.
Bribe. Right, you've got to go.
You were on fire tonight, Fluxstreamer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Have you still got a bribe, or is it? Was it bribes for everyone?
Yeah, I've still got a bribe.
Having taken out the troll, of course, it does seriously diminish the strength advantage.
Oh yeah, it's going to be hard work now.
Yeah. And he's gone.
But don't worry, we chinned him straight away. No bother. Oh no, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
There you go.
Well, great Ghost Ban has left us. What do you mean I've gone all lumberjack? I think I look quite cool in this shirt, thanks.
Does anyone else fancy a picnic?
Well, this time of night, all the grass would be wet and soggy. That'd be
Sure,
shit.
sure. Makes you want a picnic.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who love kittens, Knorr has joined us. Knorr,
Hey,
thank you very
Knorr.
much.
Hey, Knorr fans.
Hello.
Oh, and there's Indio.
Well,
What does McNaughty get next level? Right, wrestle dirty player Lineorc. What does he get next level, Andy?
Fired.
P45. Yeah, basically. Harsh, but correct.
Yeah.
Can I refer you to the dirty Lineorc hiring policy, which you can find on the company intranet? I can supply you with a copy if you like.
It does actually specify that the only page written into that handbook is
30 is the maximum star player points allowable for a dirty Lineorc before contract will be considered void.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad end of an era.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could get respawned.
Ooh, God, that sounds a bit gross.
We'll get the shaman working on it. What if you rolls plus strength? Doubly so, basically, because you don't want a like 100 and something TV dirty player, do you?
No, it just makes it worse. You take an increase of 20k.
Let's not think about that. Let's just hope it doesn't happen.
Ever.
Well, your second best killer, yeah, that is true. That is absolutely true. Well, you might get respawned. Our top boffins are
working on it now.
Slaving away night and day as we speak. No sneaky git.
Sneaky git. What is the worst skill in Blood Bowl? What is the worst skill in Blood Bowl? Because I think I think
Sneaky gets up there.
Yeah, Sneaky gets in there. It's got to be. It's got to be in there, hasn't it? Pass block's pretty shit because it's so unbelievably situational. Stakes. Oh, that's not a bad one. Hey, Whiskey Richard and I are on the same page there.
There's a ball.
I don't know about Thick Skull because Thick Skull does actually. Yes, you wouldn't give it to someone, but you always hungry. I've got that one, I think.
Fail this, go for it. Come on. Shame. It's a shame.
Finn Diesel says, "Can you read the stars?" I've no idea, Finn. Can you? Maybe.
Make an hell of a lot of go for it this game. Smashing.
Oh no. Be okay. Broadly. Safe. Blackburn, I'm going to name a fucking elf team after you. Hail Mary pass. That's not bad. Shout. It's fan favourite a skill you can get. No, it's a. Isn't it an extraordinary skill? In which case, got one. You can be given it, but you can't get it. I like disturbing presence. You always know where you stand with it. No, you're quite right. But the problem with that twice hopped is that I think there are so many skills inside Blood Bowl that are actually genuinely good skills. It's alright, yeah, okay. I hear what you're saying there. Ooh, cheeky.
Oh, come on.
Nearly.
Well, nothing much else to do other than to try triple dodge to get it 2 dice. But yeah, well, we'll see what.
Double dead. It's been worked on, Kittens, by the way. And hello! Kittens with the fluffiest mittens. Oh, for fuck's sake. Safe.
It's annoying. I did way more knockdowns than in the first half, and I didn't get this. Or I did get a dead, but that just his apothecary worked. My apothecary didn't, so I've got a dead Black Hawk and an M&G Black Hawk, which is hey ho.
Safe.
I'm working on it, Kittens. I really am.
Yeah, he is.
Been trying, but he just won't die. I'm starting to think that salvaging this is now starting to ebb away.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're...
Well, being outnumbered is the problem.
Yeah, orcs being outnumbered doesn't work.
No.
Ooh. Fucking hell, I'm going to be tired tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. It's not looking good, is it?
Well, we're outnumbered, so yeah. Got some points though, which is nice.
Have you?
Yeah.
2 casualties? Do what I do, just pass the ball with them.
I did. That's some passes. Oh, for fuck's sake, an unskilled goblin. Starting to take the piss somewhat now.
Yeah. How many you got left? 5? 6. 6. Yeah, this is now about damage limitation, I think, rather than anything else. My humblest of opinions. Ooh. And hello, Niels. How are we?
I only get you random casualties like
You have to roll better.
fair.
I don't make the rules, I just enforce them.
Oh well.
Dear. I think no hands would count as a negative skill. So what's the worst negative skill in the game? I don't think no hands would be it. But then if you had a team of no hands players, you couldn't possibly even score, could you?
Yeah, but that's not a skill, that's a nega trait, isn't it? So.
Larison.
Ha! Didn't knock him over. Ha! Suck it.
Just watching this clip.
Trying to think, what is it even worth sort of persevering trying to get the odd star player point here? Because I'm not altogether convinced it is. Just keep on rounding us up and knocking us down, which don't really want any more casualties.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that could be painful, that. Next to me asking you to name all the big guy's skills again. Oh no. No, no, no. Yeah, I guess you just try and start digging your way out of this, don't you? Oh, that's good.
Well, there's spunk a reroll on it, but
Yeah, just trying to work out what you're going to do next. You've gone in a slightly different order to the way I'd have played it, but it's not. Okay, yeah.
come on.
Cheeky bow. Leap on a Saurus, that'd be a pretty terrible skill. Is that leap on a 6? It would be leaping on a 6, wouldn't it?
Andy, this is a really dull conversation that we've had more than once. I have to agree with McNugget here. Let's talk about something else, for the love of God. Okay. What did you do today? Where have you been?
Work. Very not interesting.
You don't get the it's quiet over Christmas thing, do you? It's quite the opposite, I'm guessing.
Yeah, my work's busy. My work stays busy until summer, which sucks.
Oh, Sosgrindle, do you want to pop on and entertain us for hours on end indefinitely? Picky. Not easy, you know. I think we do a reasonable job of talking about different things. It's not super repetitive, I don't think. Very harsh. yeah.
What's my work? I work for a boiler repair company. So when the heating's all break in the winter because everyone's using their boiler. At what TV do Undead stop being a good team? 1800 is where it starts to fall off, and by 2200 you're really struggling. But you wouldn't ever go to a 2200 Undead team normally unless you've got lots of stat increases. What you'd probably do is you'd be okay-ish playing it uphill 200 TV as Undead because you get the bribes. No, I work in an office. I work as deployment manager, doing all the forecasting and managing and all that sort of stuff.
This mighty blow business is working a treat.
It's crap, isn't it?
It's not having any effect at all.
Yeah. Do I know anything about engineering? Little bits and bobs, but not a lot. Yeah, not loads. Like, as in, I've been there 10 years, so I've picked up stuff by osmosis. But if you'd stood me in front of a boiler and said repair it, I'd have absolutely no clue whatsoever. So, you know, yeah. That's a good way of describing it. Apache, yes.
Right, so here's a plan. We're lulling Triago into such a false sense of security that he's then going to make a mistake, and then we will pounce. I can't see anything can go wrong with that.
Alter Ego's #1 Dwarf in CCL. Well played. What's the record though, Alter Ego? You probably need something which starts with the 20-ish win rate to stay there. And I also have a sneaking suspicion that because Christmas falls over this champion ladder, we will find that more people can play more games, and therefore the required record to get a really good team going will be harder than last season. Laura Cians has got a work question for folks. Does anyone do 24/7 cover on call? Our work trying to change the rules, wondered what other people have to work. Yeah, you probably need to double that Alter Ego at least. At least. Laura's saying that my experience with on call is that you normally have some people on call some of the time, because if you have everyone on call all of the time, then they have no life because they can't drink. So I guess it depends a little bit on what you actually do, Laura saying, and also the frequency of being called out. Because if you only get called out once a year, it's not too bad. If you get called out once every, I don't know, week, that sucks. What do you do? Fastest, do you do anything related to that sort of stuff? Mighty Blow. Oh no, he hasn't got it. Feel like he sort of might actually have to score now.
Nah, he can wait till next turn.
You reckon? I think you might be able to do him next turn. I think...
Quite happy if he did score right now. Not that I fancy my chances of equalising. Being 2-0 down.
Facebook data centers. Did what's his face get into lots of trouble recently? The owner of Facebook. Like lots of trouble.
Well, he would have got away with it if it wasn't for them pesky kids. Go and fall over just randomly and break your neck. Good, wasn't it?
We'll break an ankle, because then that would be more, well, ankly. He's a rich.
Look at that killjoy, immovable object. Magnificent.
Like a beast.
Well, I'm going to hit you lots now.
Oh, it's not very nice.
4 orcs. Not very nice.
Yeah, big stinky things. Work as central heating on larger scale. Oh, okay, so you can cover it in commercial boilers and stuff. Then Apache, you do all the stuff that our lot won't touch. Oh, go on.
Frigging time. Bit late, but
interesting the stat there. If you'd have hit the dwarf, you wouldn't have got one. Well, I say interesting stat. It wasn't very interesting at all. But
fascinating.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God I was here. I'm gonna veer away from a central heating engineer question. Yeah, because I suspect you cover, instead of like 45 kilowatt boilers, either 200 radiators. Must be several hundred.
Going back the thrower.
Hooray! Oh.
Right,
Wow.
Who's on the commensurate number of points? Nobody really. We could try it. We could try a pass with Lyra C, and he's on 5 points. That'd be madness. That madness.
Meg being a mega jewel.
Try a Black Orc pass just for fun.
Well, you got nothing else to go for, have you?
Injure Hobgoblin.
Oops.
I've
pressed button.
Best of dice. I think it was just sort of one big factor that at the start it all came together nicely for him to go and get the bull. I took a gamble. I didn't want to fall over with a failed go for it. Should have really.
Yeah. Lorisian wants the points. Yeah, to be fair, Lorisian, you could level literally 2 players if the right players get casualties.
Certainly try. All very well.
Hey! Hello, Overlord.
Yuck.
Oh. He's not leveling then. Good luck, good luck. You have to like, it's like a power up. You have to store it up for a minute and then release it. Oh well. And plop.
Sort of got one.
No points are attached for that. So who's throwing the ball?
Suda nom nom nom. Do it again.
Why do you want to throw the ball with him?
Well, why not? There's nobody else.
Yeah.
Well,
Fair enough.
there's nobody else on, like, remotely close. So, why not?
Oh, Blitzer. You'd be pleased with the MVP.
Very, I think he is MNG, but apart from that, yeah, wonderful.
Okay, well, you 3 more blocks, you caused more casualties-ish, and you got more passes, so you basically should have... Oh, nearly.
Right, need Blackhawk. So, what do I